Hey, yo. So I saw this graphic earlier on Twitter. It says, who is the most skilled wrestler here based purely on in-ring performance? And I got the answer, but some of y'all are not going to like it. First one I'm knocking off of here is Batista. Now, I said in my Wrestling's Hot Takes video that I didn't think that Batista was ever really good. Like, I've never really watched a Batista match and thought to myself, this guy's one of the greatest in-ring performers I've ever seen. He just never wowed me. I never liked his theme song. His spears were horrendous. Great actor, though, and great physique when he was wrestling. Second to get knocked off, respectfully, and I know a lot of people are going to click out of this video when they hear me say it, but it's John Cena. Simplest reason being that he's the only one on this list that gets those 5 moves of doom allegations. Granted, we've seen how deep John Cena's bag can get. We've seen him do a Hurricane Rana, a Canadian Destroyer, a Springboard Stunner. But also, Cody Rhodes was right in his promo when he said that he's never heard the crowd chant, "You can't wrestle" at him. And if you remember, John Cena has gotten those chants a lot of times in his career, which means that it's really down to Triple H and Randy Orton. And that's a really tough decision because this one is a much more advanced version of this one. But I have to say that Triple H is the best out of the 4. Don't get me wrong, Randy Orton is an amazing in-ring performer. Out of these 4, Randy Orton is definitely the most athletic. But in the ring, out of these 4, Triple H is the only one here that can wrestle a broomstick and it'd be a 5-star match. You have no idea how great Triple H was, especially before the quad injury. When you see Triple H actually wrestle real wrestlers like Kurt Angle, like Chris Benoit, like Chris Jericho, like Eddie Guerrero, like Shelton Benjamin, like Shawn Michaels, like watch his match against Tajiri in Japan. And the thing about Triple H, not only does he have the psychology down, not only can he make himself look good, but he knows how to make his opponents look good, which is a skill that he learned from. It's a skill that he learned from. We got to give my guy some credit, man. He truly was one of the greats.